Tip number 7. Be critical of black money deals or furniture tricks. Unfortunately, it's still a problem for some home buyers that they are put under pressure by the seller with black money deals in order to save his capital gain tax. Despite of the fact that you at the moment would save some ITP transfer tax, there are still a number of important disadvantages. Besides of being immoral and illegal, it's also quite impractical and unprofitable in the long run. You of course are not allowed to bring large amounts of cash by airplane, you could be robbed, and you are obliged to be present at completion yourself in the notary, because of course your lawyer cannot facilitate illegal practices. In addition, these black money deals are fortunately becoming less and less common in Spain. And if you ever want to sell again with a profit, you still have to pay this capital gain tax over the amount, which is currently about 90% for EU members, 24% for non-EU, and for fiscal residents it's a flexible rate. Remember that you can always say no to the deal, and if necessary, you can still offer to compensate the financial difference to the seller. To avoid capital gain tax, also some sellers propose an extreme high value for the furniture. This value will then be included in the purchase deeds, but does not count for the profit over the property itself, and only 4% ITP transfer tax will be charged over this declared value. However, the same disadvantage applies that you may have to pay this capital gain tax yourself in future if you sell with a profit. And also, you could receive an after assessment from the Spanish tax authorities. Nevertheless, you cannot refuse a separate amount for the furniture completely, because then the seller can literally take everything, including the kitchen and the boiler. So just keep the amount reasonable. For example, a maximum of 10% of the purchase price.